mentioned didn't work.
What's going on? Oh, come on, no! No! Why? You are the chosen one! If I can actually display the actual window that I'm supposed to show people, then we're in for a treat. Okay, now that disappeared. Even better. Hey everybody! Hey everybody! Welcome back to an episode of Things Working a Lot. It works so much that it just disappeared out of the actual like OBS layout. Okay, so this is... Okay, so it's this guy. And then select the region. I actually think I'm gonna put the whole region. And it doesn't work. Sweet! I'm gonna turn this guy around. I'm at a loss for words. I guess I'm gonna use this last resort that's to add capture of the monitor and just hope that I don't mess with I don't move the window too often, because that would imply that I just have to go back to re-editing or putting the window properly. But I think we should have something. I think that was also the reason why Aero did something like wonky and off the previous episode. I was about to say it didn't work, but it actually does. It's right here. And just put it like that. Okay, not quite exactly what I wanted, but... So, do you see it?
Yeah.
I do believe you see it. Stitchup, please. Yes, I will do that right now, actually. I'm actually doing it. Oh! We have good news. I'm actually loading on my smartphone. We might be able... So the algorithm had kind of weird stuff happening at TGM1, because TGM1 has a background that's like the pieces are in a background, and that's not the case in TAP. As you can see, TAP is like a completely black background, and that did tend to mess up the algorithm a little bit. And the message I got from Steadshot is that he's working on a new version that maybe we'll have at the end of the thing. We are late enough. Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Show Me Your Videos. I'm here with BBQTurkeyzZ's. I guess, so how are you doing? That's the first question I'm gonna ask.
I'm pretty good, yeah.
Alright, that's
right?
okay. Alright, I can accept that answer. We're gonna go with, so that's gonna be an analysis of two videos. The first one is TAP Master Play. I'm terribly sorry I didn't look through the video. I guess you can, well, first of all, you can introduce yourself and talk about, well, you know, your level into TGM, when you started playing TGM, and what you expect out of this session. It's been discussed the previous time, but I guess we can go over that one more time.
Hi, I'm BBQ, or BBQTurkeyz's, or whatever you want to call me. I started playing TGM in January, sort of early February-ish, after AGDQ, and I've been playing sort of semi-regularly, sort of full-time as the year went on. I sort of went from, I played a little bit of No Pomino with just some marathon with standard rules for a bit, just to get used to Tetris again, because I haven't played it in ages. Then I just moved on to Tetris, or TGM, I'm alright-ish. I'm not
So
the best.
Did you like discover 0.0 before TGM or?
It was, I found TGM and then I didn't know how to play it, so I searched it, found 0.0, and then I played it. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I didn't try out 0.0. I heard it had a lot of different rotation rules, so yeah. In that case, it's not too different from Hebaris, which is a version I'm more familiar with.
I think it was originally built to be like a Hebaris 2. I think that was the whole point of it.
Okay. Oh, there's a pretty bad echo. I'm sorry. I'm gonna. What should I do? Okay, so I'm terribly sorry. There's a pretty bad echo. I think I'm gonna tone this down. Can you try speaking again? I think it's corrected right now.
Hello.
All right. I think it's I think it's better. It should be better right now. The echo is only on Turkeyz's voice. Yes, that's because I'm actually replaying the thing on the monitor. So the monitor gives that sound that's caught by the webcam, the mic, and so that's the source of the problem that you guys had. I guess we'll switch to the video ASAP. What do you think of this video? Can you remind what grade you actually have on this mode?
I got 1.
So your grade is, and this is. I'm just checking what happens. Okay, so it is a 1. At 623. So I guess there's a bunch of stuff that will be set for the like pre-20G section, and then I guess the second half will be like a bunch of stuff. Like I guess some whole solving situations, but
yeah.
All right, I'll get to that. So let's begin. I do believe everyone sees the thing. Okay, so the beginning is a little bit frightening, but nothing too major. Alright, the T is good. Oh, I was about to say boom, Tetris, but yeah, boom, Tetris.
Should have pulled that down there.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try. First of all, let me try the super, extremely nice algorithm. Control Shift A, and then put this guy here. Okay. And nope. So yeah, I actually have to reload it. Yeah. Okay. I think I should go a little bit before by going. Yeah, this is where things start get a bit messed up, because I see this and then this one. And this is where the situation gets a little bit out of hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again and get to this one. So you get a purple, and then you get an O, and I think coming up next is a green. Damn it. Oh, that's the ghost piece. Yeah, the ghost piece messed it up. I think I can. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I think it's this guy. Nope, still not it. Oh, that's a right click. Yeah, okay. All right, so put this out. Going at it. The purple. Well, the problem here is that the purple, if you put it here, you well, you could have put it here actually. It's not too bad. And then the O, you don't want to be waiting for a line piece on both sides. So I would have cleared a double in this situation. It's a right click. It's yeah. I got you, Stitch. And after that, so I guess we can still like go for this one, but then the green S is kind of a problem here. I think you put it to the right, and in that situation, I think I would have done the same. In this case, right here, it's not too much of a problem because you make a hole, but you can solve the left side pretty easily. So I guess that's always a plus. In the situation, you could put it like twisted, and that's what you did. The problem really is the O prevents a bunch of moves to the left side.
Yeah.
At this point, you're pretty much waiting for a line piece. So I'm gonna go back. Can I actually undo that move? I don't think I can. Oh well, whatever. I'll reload it again. It's still a bit messy, but I can. What? Okay, no. Seriously, please. Okay, sure. Right click is kind of weird. Are you sure it is right click? Yeah. It's not a right click. Oh, because I'm so sorry. Okay. Just click the cells. Man, I am excessively French at this. I'm terribly sorry. I wish to apologize in the name of France. This is the first guy, okay? This is the second guy. Okay. And then, so this happened, and I can agree with that. And then you have the orange, and I think I would have put the orange in this position. For pretty much the same reasons. You're making holes to the sides, which is optimal compared to making holes in the center. Not sure exactly what you went for.
I put it up right there.
You went for that, which is okay as well. Well, in this case, you're waiting for a line piece still, so that there's not a lot of difference. The problem is you were now your stack is getting like really uneven. So you have a blue. You actually do it with the blue. I guess both options are okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. It wasn't too major. The solving with the blue jay was good. Okay, line piece. Oh, so that's the jumps that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it does jump a little bit from time to time. I'm gonna go back a little bit. So I would go for that. And then oh, no, wait. So this is looking good, and I think the orange should have been put at a better position. Try it again. All right. I would have put the orange here, but that's essentially a matter of hole solving. Because if you put it here, now you can actually make a double with the O right here, and that solves your hole on the fourth column. So that's a thing I would go for. Even if you don't get the O, you still have like a bunch of moves that you can go for, like having a T like this, or the other position. At this point, it really depends on the next piece that you have, but you can get away with a lot of things, especially since you not only can you clear a double with the O, you can clear like the upper line or the lower line. I guess that's the most important part in hole solving. Might actually like have similar advice in the second, like the 20G part, or the near 20G part. So in this situation, you have to get a line piece. Yeah, actually, you get a line piece, so the randomizer is okay. He's not being completely mean. Yes, I like that move. Okay. So far, there were a bunch of slightly weird situations, but really nothing too major. It's actually getting recovered quite nicely. The J, yes. The L, actually. It's still a reading video. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, I get it. I didn't think it was this, it could be this long sometimes. Line piece. So what times do you usually get when playing master mode? Or do you notice, like, do you go for certain times, or?
I just try and play as best as I can, really. Usually I end up around, sort of average, around 120 for the first section.
Okay.
I think my best was about 104.98 or something.
Yeah, that's legit. I had a lot of trouble with that first section myself, actually.
Yeah.
Do you have like, I don't know, SK medals, or like do you notice the medals for Tetrises at some point, or?
On sort of decent runs, I'll get it in the second section if I'm playing well.
Okay.
Other times
which is
I'll
good.
Just get it somewhere else.
Yeah,
my consistency is fantastic.
Yeah, having a bronze SK in the second section is actually very good. That's like a kind of a landmark if you're trying to, well, for me personally when I'm trying to get a good M grade, because that shows the conditions have been like much more than that, time wise and Tetris wise. All right. Are you comfortable with awkward G? Like
I think I'm getting there, kind of. You know, it's not as much of a problem as it was about a month ago, but.
Okay. Yeah, because it can be like a huge problem. I can see your. It feels like you're taking it safe, and you really don't want to have like some sort of very like serious misdrop. If you're not 100% sure it goes all the way up to the right or to the left, you just put it in the center. And I think that's a good option in this case. Yeah. I was about to say it can be recovered, but then the O kind of messed it up. Yeah, awkward G is pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Especially like the switch near 300. It's just like the speed of your pieces just makes it impossible for a lot of rotations to happen.
Yeah. I think I'm a lot more practiced with the 400 section than I am the 300 section, because I used to play a lot of TGM3 more than anything. Which then that you skip 300. So.
Oh yeah, TGM3 is giving you the habit of the line piece going everywhere, and that's I would say that's a pretty bad habit. So I guess we can get into this one more in detail right after the screen freeze. There's a bunch of stuff that happens. I'm not exactly sure what. Well, I can have some sort of generic idea. I would guess misdrops. I mean, you know. Okay. So, I think you put it to the right side. Okay, so I would disagree with this choice. Alright, I'm gonna. Okay. Alright. So I think up until now, all the moves were like they were definitely. They can be defendable, but the line piece I would definitely actually put it to the left side. And the way you would do that is simply, since it actually spawns on this position, you just make it slide to the left, and you have the correct position for it to spin, so that's not a problem. The reason why you do this is pretty much like the other piece of advice I gave earlier. You can now clear lines here, and you go like in a double hole, like a double well situations. I would personally fill the highest well, because this way you're not begging for a line piece in this position. You can. You can fill it like that, and then, there's a bunch of stuff. You can actually put the green one like that. You can put a T, you can put a green, you can put, like that. You can put an orange, columns, like 4 and 5. And then, the stack gets much more stable. You have some room with the O, the T, like any other piece. Whereas if you're using the line piece in this position, well, you can't use you could theoretically use the Mary had a little likes. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to say the blue and the orange because nobody knows what they are really. Um, yeah, so if you I'm gonna reload it actually. All right, if you fill the well that's the most like near the bottom, you could use the J like in the same situation that I explained before, but well, first of all, you're actually making a hole on the left side, and considering you had a double well situation, you are likely to create holes in like in both sides, and that's not really a thing that you want. Also, it gets, you have a lot of space to like you have to work with, so you need to find a lot more pieces to actually clear more lines and do that kind of stuff, like to find an orange and a T and whatever. So it's a much more sensible situation, I would say, than the other one. I guess it doesn't really make a difference, but when you're getting near the second half of the screen, and things start getting pretty messy, I think it's best to like know a lot of these little moves. And in this case, there's a thing you can do with the J. I guess I'll call it by its letter. That you can do something with the J. Just kidding. I'm gonna use the college from now on. So you can do something with the blue. You can actually put it here, and it would clear the line that's the upper line on columns 1, 2, 3, and like in its spawn position, which is very good because you had holes in the center, and you're actually taking care of that. And even if you're still having that well, which is kind of a problem, but after you've cleared the line, like the top line, your stack is getting pretty like flat, so you would have a bunch of lines to work with, and you can actually, like, you could easily survive that. Alright, so there's the IRS. Do you have any questions so far?
No, not really.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Alright. And the rest of it is just like a bunch of good solutions. It feels like the thing that's killing you is really the misdrops, because
Yeah.
it gets pretty hectic at that level. I guess I could go through this one because it's a pretty common. Well, it tends to happen quite a bunch of times. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. This one, so that's the T-spin hole, and the thing that happens is a lot of people really want to like wait for the T. And of course, even in tab you can have droughts of pieces, so you can wait for the T all the time, and then actually have some sort of a real situation. If you have the T, then I would say all your problems are solved. You look at the next piece, and if you're seeing a blue J, you put it here, and if you see a green S, then you can put it like that, and it makes a good position for the S to slide in, like that. So for this one, if you happen to have a T, you're in luck, and you should see the next piece. That's going to influence the position of your T block. But sometimes you don't get a T block, and there are several like different solutions. It depends on what exactly you have. Normally, if you have a block right here, then you can then it is good to put the blue like that on columns 2, 3, 4 because that clears the line. In this case, that wouldn't have happened, so I really wouldn't advise to go for it. I would rather. Well, the best solution I can give you is either this, because well, you've covered the fourth hole, and that's the thing you wanna you wanna cover the holes that's closest to the center. And even though you have this little thing, which is kind of a problem, I would say it's still okay. You tried using the green S. I would have put it like that for the same reason, pretty much. And I don't think you have any other nice options. I guess the. Oh no, actually, I would try that because it's cool looking, and also because if you get a line piece or another like orange, you can put the line piece like that, and you have a lot of space to work with. And even if you cover it a little bit, like you have put an O in here like previously or something, then you can still make stuff with it. So I guess yeah, I would have gone for that, but I really wouldn't have seen that during gameplay. I can tell you that. I wonder what's happening next. Yeah, it's actually a similar situation. You yep. You solve this, and then you oh whoa, you could have actually I think you could have solved it. Oh no, because you had a T afterwards. But yeah, try to go for the. I'm not exactly sure what kind of training is required, but I hope no one here is colorblind. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. The green the green it's actually the green Z. There's no two S's in Tetris. So the Z would clear a double in columns 9 and 10. And in hole solving situations, you have to see every possible line clear that can occur. So in this position, it's very important that you clear it, especially since that actually solved a little bit the hole that's on columns 3 and 4, and it gives you maybe something to work with. Oh, nice. And then you. Well, I'm gonna assume you put the J to the right.
Yeah.
And then. Yeah. All right.
Hello, TWF.
Hey, to TWF. How you doing? Alright. If you get yes, exactly. My thoughts exactly. Okay, that was kind of bold, but it did work. So. And yeah, okay, you use IRS here, and okay. Nice. Yep. Oh yes, you get an O, then you get the blue J, and then yeah, okay, that's much better. The thing is a little unstable, but yeah, you don't use triple rotates, right? It is a pretty hard move. I don't exactly know what happened in this situation.
Yeah.
I'm guessing something like involving this drop. Yeah.
I think it was just a failed line piece.
Oh. Yeah, at least I can say something. Okay, well, I hope the line clear like confetti didn't actually mess it up. So this is pretty good. This is like pretty good. And then so this happens. Yeah. Yes, it worked. Cool. I have the green S. So, in my opinion, the priority is leaving that well open.
Yeah.
So I would have put the S in this position. And it's not too bad. I can't think of a piece that doesn't go where it's supposed to go. So, yeah, I think it's best this way. Well, pretty much you don't want to cover the Tetris well, especially since it's in the center. So
Yeah.
I guess that's just like that's the main piece of advice I can give regarding this. Okay. A quick one for this. I would have put the orange on columns 8, 9, 10, so that it's possible to try and clear a line right after that. This shape is nice because you can look for a Z. A Z could solve it, an S could solve it as well, a T could solve it, and if you're really like, if you really need to solve it and find anything that's too wide, you could use a J or an L or an O. So this shape in terms of hole solving is pretty nice, I would say. But I guess the speed is not helping in this.
I think what happened there was I think I mistook it for the J.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Yeah,
That definitely makes sense.
And I accidentally did a code because I'm bad.
It's actually nice. There's yeah, there like you can put it in TGGC's ranking system.
Yeah.
You would have your ranking immortalized and stuff.
The very bottom of the leaderboards.
So, well, the thing I would say is there's a bunch of good moves and good reactions, and good down stacking. There's a bunch of nice little twists here and there. Oh, yeah, screen freezes. The main thing I can't like absolutely help you on that aspect is really the misdrops, and they tend to be they tend to just happen in the beginning.
Yeah, I've gotten used to TGM1, so like the sonic dropping is a bit weird for me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It is kind of counterintuitive, yes. They also tend to have different feelings in terms of like the input lag.
Yeah.
The game feels different when you play like the first one, then get back to the second. So yeah. Well, the main thing, well, you've seen like a few little like nice twists that we can make, like nice little, hole solving stuff. My main piece of advice for this game would be just try and see every possible line that you can clear. I guess you can, like, when trying to solve a puzzle, try to start by seeing which kind of line clears you can make, and then if it really does happen that none of them are satisfactory, then just switch to a more regular kind of play.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. I think we do have a little bit of time. Do you want to go over your TGM1 game?
Sure, yeah.
I guess we can do that. Just a little bit, I'm gonna load it. Ah, ça va durer un petit peu de temps. Ça va Alright, alright. Yeah, sorry for all the inconveniences. There's a bunch of stuff that has happened. Pretty much working and doing this stuff at the same time is not very practical. But, oh! Hey! So, what? Okay, okay. NPC HC just crashed, guys. This is... I am out of words for this. I have no idea. I didn't know it was possible. Well, let's open it again then. Yeah. Please don't crash again. Okay. Oh, my yeah, what I'm seeing is just like TGM1 in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks kind of weird. Yeah, okay, let's I guess there's like this stage. I don't know like how your first games when playing TGM looked like, but there's this stage of you. Oh, I should move it. Ouais, salut. Ok, carrément. T'as ton portable sur toi? Ok.
Peace.
Yeah. Sorry, a friend of mine was just coming by. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Alright, right. Well, actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I think there's a little... My friend can't get up. Hold on. I've trapped you in my lair. C'est vachement... Alright. Sorry for all that. It just kind of happened. Okay, is this better? Not exactly. I guess I should also capture the next piece. There we go. Like that. And this would be even better. Oh, nice. Yeah. Alright. Back to the thing. The beginning is well, the beginning is I would say it's not like very technical in the sense that, you know, you have a lot of the gravity is pretty low. The game starts off pretty slowly, but in this situation it can just so happen that you have to make holes or you have to make overhangs, and in TGM1 they really don't, well, they really tend to be a huge problem time-wise.
Yeah.
I guess since you're trying to go as... Wow, really? Is it the... Okay, yeah, it just, okay. It just happens, I guess.
I have no idea.
Yeah, the video froze for, like, pretty much 30 minutes. I think the video is like that. I'm not sure what caused it, by the way. Some sort of, stuff with the capture card.
Something to do with how I encoded it, I think. I'm not sure.
Whoa, that is dangerous. Okay.
Oops, one too many.
I'm pretty sure, yes. And I have to scale it back. Sorry guys for that inconvenience. My computer semi-bluescreened.
RIP.
Yeah, I guess these kind of things just happen. I'm getting a lot of weird stuff happening. I hope you still, guys, I hope you can still enjoy whatever is happening. I have no idea if you guys can hear me or whatnot. Just what the heck? I have to get okay, so this guy is the one I'm interested in. Alright. Capture region. We should be back. Hopefully. If it crashes again, then I'm gonna cry a little bit. Whew. Okay, so what I wanted to say was I think I would have so this hole on the left side is
you need to
nasty.
share screens. I can't see.
Yeah, sure, sorry. Okay.
There we go.
Do you see the light?
Yes.
Okay. The band. So that hole on the left is pretty nasty, and you can't solve it with a line piece. So what I would say is try to fill it as much as possible so that you can clear the lines with it afterwards.
Yeah.
And for that, the blue J is a piece of choice because it pretty much fills it in columns 1 and 2, and then you even have a flat stack. You can stack over it if things really go like dire and very wrong. So that's what I would do. I think you do that, which kind of increases the like double wellness of the situation. In this case, I would still like try to cover this hole. It would still be a good solution, especially since it would make a pretty stable stack. You could put a lot of things. So I guess that's the beginning of where things tend to get a bit messy.
Yeah.
It just really happens in the first sections. It did like the same happened to me for some reason. The video froze, and I think this is normal. This one is freezing much more than the top video. It's really weird. Oh my god. Yeah, it does that for like about 30 seconds. Oh, nice. I didn't think of that. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's a good answer. Yeah. And 200 is very annoying. Especially because you feel so slow and all. Yeah. So very briefly, I think. Oh wait, no, it's actually right here. This is I guess I would go for that, but I would try to solve this little thing ASAP. So I think I would have used the T at columns 8, 9, 10 to just try and clear a line with it. But yeah, it wouldn't have worked because the T wouldn't have been there on the left side. I think I would have put the green Z. I think I would have put it on columns 4 and 5, 5 and 6, and then try to clear another line with clear one line with the T, and then try to solve it, because it would have made a pretty flat ground. So that would have been a satisfactory option. Well, in this position, you really want to fill that one. So the line piece should have I think it should have simply gone to column 1. Okay, nice. And then kind of waiting on the O. The O comes. That's good. Yeah. Do you remember the time that you get on this? Well, not the time, but I mean the level that you survive.
The level, it's somewhere in the 500s, I think. It's not a PB. I didn't record that. It's an S4, I think.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, 20G gets pretty problematic, I would say. Well, nothing to say here. It's pretty neat. Yes. And yes. It's actually like, I do believe the first half might fulfill the GM requirements. It actually did fulfill the time requirements as well as the grade requirements.
Yeah.
Sorry for the video freezing, by the way, guys.
It's my fault.
So yeah, I guess there must be some sort of way around that. But yeah. Next time, I guess. No, really, it's actually pretty clean. I guess it's the 20G plus the mist drops in the...
Yeah.
S3. Yeah, I think it fulfills the GM requirements. It's like less than 7 minutes or something for the second half.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oops. Oh, this one gets kind of weird. Oh man. Yeah, well, maybe I'll just jump to the end and see if something really out of the ordinary happens. Nice. Interesting spin.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I thought of the same thing. Nice, and now you actually have the line keys to clear it out. Yeah, alright. Not IRSing the piece is good because it allows you to survive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess the main piece of advice I can give you regarding that is most of the time the line piece should be considered first in the flat position. Simply because it can solve a bunch of problems. In a vertical position, it just tends to be a problem because it divides your stack into 2 different parts, and they don't accept pieces as easily as one whole piece that's one whole flat stack. So even if you cover holes with a flat line piece, you can still clear a bunch of stuff with that. My piece can go flat. Who knew? Yes, Ephraim225. I think, maybe I actually gave that piece of advice to someone else. I'm not exactly sure who it was.
I think it was right.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of it's a semi-obvious thing, but it never costs to actually repeat that somewhere. It's really like a very important piece of advice. And I guess that's pretty much it. Do you have any questions regarding that?
No.
You'd like to play?
Not really. It's just, you know.
All right. All right. I think we're gonna call it a stream.
Yeah.
This has been weird. Sorry for all the inconveniences, especially the crash was just like out of nowhere. Is PJ looking like I swear to God, if PJ is looking at this, I'm gonna kick him out of the chat. He's not even he's not even watching. I don't understand. Like something really weird happened. By the way, you're quite a bunch of people to have seen this episode. Thanks a bunch, everyone, for still sticking around. There's one last thing. Are you going to stream right now?
We'll probably stream in about 5 minutes. I need to go and do something really quickly.
Okay, that's good. So I'm going to be hosting your channel. If people want to see you play, then they're more than welcome to actually join you with this link that I'm going to put on the chat. That's BBQTurkeyzZ's. Like that. I think. Pretty sure. And I'm going to host your channel. And there we go. So thanks a bunch. Well, is there anything else I should do? I am tired. I'm sorry. I'm tired and I'm French. This is this has been a ride. Whew. I guess we'll see you tomorrow. No, actually tomorrow is not going to be. I need a break, and that's a very good thing that I actually am going to get a break tomorrow. I don't need to do that tomorrow. The next one is FreakyByte. That's Friday at 9 p.m. CET. I might stream tomorrow, but it's going to be like exclusive death play. So thanks a bunch for watching, guys. As always, it's much appreciated, and I'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye. Bye.